like the unraveling of reality itself and everything that's going on. I cannot fucking do this.
God damn it again.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep popping this fucking thing. Come get me, clown boy.
No, he's after me.
Fucking
Again.
get me. I'm either gonna repair this generator. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. You gonna watch it with your wife tonight? Nice. It's fucking good. It's got Sam Neill in it. Okay, that one.
Oh.
I'll take the hit for that one. I went way too early on that one. What?
Come on.
What?
He's coming after you.
I don't fucking blame him. I popped that generator 18. I had it half done, and I fucked it up so many times that it's down to 0 again. Like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on? Like, I hate to be the dude that keeps screaming lag, but I feel like that's part of it. Oh yeah, it's Carpenter. Yeah. You blame the lag? Oh, if you blame the lag, that's fine.
I blame the lag too.
Close to what it seems like on the stream, then it's bad. Yeah. The stream might be a little bit more laggy. Quite possibly. But, oh, I found an active hex. Alright, let me see if I
Nice,
can just
kill
take
it.
this down.
Kill it!
I'm
Kill
killing
it with fire.
I gotta get points somehow.
Nice.
Get
Good
cleansed,
job.
you son of a bitch.
Do we still get points if we do margarita generators?
Yes, I think so. Like the blood points?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've gotten a shit ton of blood points from them. That's what Demeter was saying. She's like, they're still worth a shit ton of blood points.
Nice.
I was like, you know what? That's a good point. I'm suddenly very happy that I have like 20 of them.
Almost done with this Jenny.
Don't gas me, clown bitch.
Try to go back to
After
the one
Lori
up
Strode.
there.
Alright, I can't blame it entirely. Like, there's lag present. I can't blame it entirely at the lag. It's just that, like, I have to focus when I'm trying to do these fucking things. I was trying to chat and... Oh,
Yeah.
bullshit. That one I'm blaming on lag. Blooper Cooper. Oh. We're up. We up, boys. Here comes Clowny. Clowny, clown. Don't do that! Oh my god, you can't see shit when he gasses you.
Right.
It's insane. Nope, missed me with that fucking vile bullshit. Oh, what? Come on. You want pizza? Get some pizza.
I want pizza.
Oh no, dude, you're fine. You're totally fine. Like I don't take this shit seriously enough to actually get upset by it. Oh, I should be to that point. I should probably have been wiggling. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, don't get pizza then.
Shit, I fucking screwed it. He comes up here again.
Yeah, I didn't see where he was going. Oh, it's just you and me. Shit. Oh, he's out. He's under the house. He's like on the first floor. He just went inside.
Ah, god damn it. Fuck. I'm dead.
pull myself off of this stupid hook. Oh, come on.
Unless I can get free.
Well, I already took a chance. So I'm starting mode already.
Nope, I'm dead. Hey, we got 3 margaritas though.
Eskimo! The 50 bits, thank you very much. Let's see if any of them get into the cup. Oh no, they're coming in. They're coming in slow. They're coming in. They're spilling right in there. 575 struggle points. That is bullshit.
Look at all them little bits you getting.
All them little bits
Oh
sliding in.
snap! Sliding in.
Sliding on in.
I am player level 41 now.
Wow, I'm 31. Like 10 over me. Scorching Summer Barbecue plus 18,000. Yeah, no. Please no tunnel. What? I'll GG you. That was a close one. And I did not play my best. If I had played better, we might have gotten out of there.
You know, it's really hard with the clown sometimes.
Well, it's really hard when you're lagging. Yeah, yeah, that happens with the mini bits. Hell, my preview window is just buffering.
I have to escape with Meg.
Oh,
Do you think maybe restarting the game altogether would help you?
Oh, I have.
I mean, again? Oh, that's not what I needed. Because you have been playing pretty much all day.
I have been. But, like, I've also done 2 restarts on the game so far.
True.
Just being odd. Am I using a ton of system resources? OBS has my CPU sitting at 9.6, 8.1. It was up to 12 before I backed out. But, like, that's the highest it's been. Like, I shouldn't be. I don't have a lot on, quite frankly. I've got the game, I've got OBS. It's not the CPU, yeah. I've got Winamp. I've got a few Chrome browsers, but like the bare minimum. Yeah, I closed down damn near everything before I started streaming today. But my machine is.
What settings are you on?
I think it's technically Ultra, but it's like auto adjust shit.
Yeah, auto adjust doesn't work shit for me. Yesterday when I was playing, it was lagging so hard, so I went down to high, and I took out auto adjust, and it started working better for me.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, hi. Let's try that. And you know what? My internet is like, what do I got? Like, I've got like a 960, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, it does look better, doesn't it? Yeah, I think that might have been part of the problem. I was trusting in the automation too much.
Didn't work for me when I tried it. Usually when I stream it, I put it on really low, but that's because this game does not work well while I'm streaming it.
Right.
I still even get lag on my stream when I do it.
Oh, oops, that was also a box I wanted. Shit.
Looking for all the crunchy fries. Never make my fries crispy enough. I want no soggy fries that taste like weird potatoes.
realized I had a shit ton of blood points.
You're fine. I'm eating. I told you I'm searching for my crispy fries. When are you taking your next break?
I think I took one at what, like 4 hours or something.
Okay.
4 hours in, and I'm like just over 7 hours in now. Like, so I could literally take one at any point if you want to take one.
Well, whenever you do, I'm gonna take the dog outside.
Yeah, honestly, I could take a break.
Okay.
Because I think it's been 3 hours since my last one.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Because it was like 5-ish, like 4:45 when you took it last.
Yeah, it was like just before 5, I think.
All right, I'll be right back then.
All right. As will I. I'll be right back. Yeah, well, I'll be right back after these messages from the sponsor that I don't have. And I'm back.
You're back too.
Yeah, we both back.
Yay.
That was a cool song for just randomly selecting it from the fucking YouTube page I had open.
What was it?
Let's see, who was it? Blackbriar Until Eternity.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was actually really fucking cool. Like, it was kind of like goth metal-y, I think.
Excuse me. Go ahead, Bendy. Apparently, there's some toxic dust that came over from Africa.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and a lot of people who have had allergies and stuff going on in the East Coast have been suffering a little bit more for it, and they shouldn't go out during times of day. It was just this huge big dust ball from one of the deserts in Africa. And I'm like, I wonder if that's why my eyes have been hurting me lately. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright. I mean, maybe.
Bad dog of mine. So bad. I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready. No more interruptions.
So I think I'm gonna stretch it out to like 10-ish.
Mm-hmm.
So like a couple more hours.
Mm-hmm.
I am curious though, is there anybody else around that would want to jump in? Because I know Kettle's out.
Kettle's out. What about Demeter?
Demeter was around earlier. Neffy would, but yeah, the internet here is shit.
Great. I wish Neffy
Dizzy's
could come
streaming.
play. Are you going to be done playing, or are you going to be done streaming?
Probably both.
Okay.
Because at that point, I'll have been doing this for like almost 10 hours
A
today.
long time.
Yeah, 9 or 10 hours, yeah. I think at that point I will be, because I can already feel I'm kind of winding down.
Right.
Like, I'm not taking the matches as seriously, and just kind of fucking off. But I'm not, like, done yet.
Yeah. I think I'm going to keep going tonight until I hit Prestige, then get off here to go do those descriptions.
Oh,
Lots of Megs. It's a Meg party.
It's a Meg party. Get the fuck out of here, Kate. Teasing me. Is that the fucking item? Are you wearing the fucking dress?
I don't know,
skirt, the top, whatever the fuck item is? Are you teasing us with it? Saying, buy this DLC. It's super good, I swear.
I mean, to be honest, she's the next one I want to level. I really haven't had any interest. Yeah, I haven't had any interest in anybody else. Bill's fun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just gonna I'm gonna go through everybody and give them all. I'll look see. I mean, I surprisingly like Dwight, but if I can get some of Dwight's skills on somebody else.
Didn't you just do that?
Yeah. Because, yeah, she's got, Meg's got some of Dwight's skills already. So I'm already like, yeah. So I might just make a super survivor, where it's just like, alright, it's got, like, the Dwight skill I like a lot, plus, like, that self-healing skill.
Right.
Which I realized is
Claudette
is super fucking helpful against Freddy.
Yeah.
Then you don't need a fucking med kit to wake yourself up. if you're injured.
Or somebody else to snap you out of it.
Or somebody else to snap you out of it. If you're injured and you get away from him, you can just like self-heal and fail a skill check. And then bam, you're awake.
I would like to level Claudette next, I think.
Yeah, I think Claudette's the one after Mag. So I'm just going to go down the line. Just try everybody out in turn. Boo.
Ah! You scale me.
I'm crawling up that ass.
Uh-oh.
2 Megs crawling in unison.
He's around.
Oh, I hear it.
Oh, he's over there. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? I missed it. I missed it.
Oh,
he's on top of the boat. It's a hillbilly.
Hillbilly in the fucking swamp again, man.
No, get down here. Get it back up here. Okay. I wasn't sure if you could hide behind that box. Okay, he's not there anymore.
Time to take a sip of a damn fine margarita.
Cocktail.
Oh, he's got the ruin up.
Great. Does it alert him every time it gets ruined?
I honestly don't know. Drink does sound good right now. Fuckity fuck fuck. No more skill checks, you son of a bitch. I'm going for Hook Boy.
I'm gonna look for the hat.
Oh, never mind then. I guess you just died. Cool.
Well, he probably figured no one was coming for him.
I was just coming for him.
He didn't know that.
If he had held on just a minute longer. Oh, he's coming over there.
It's not only Dizzy. Kate's hair just does that anyway.
Oh, yeah. Shit, I see him.
Who was it? Did you see?
It's the clown.
Great.
What the fuck? Come on, sir. Lag does seem a bit. I was actually just I was gonna say something. I didn't want to jinx it, but yeah, this does not seem nearly as lag as he was a minute ago. Of course, I'm still like incapable of wiggling for some reason. Maybe I'm doing it too fast. I think I am. I think I'm spamming it too fast. I gotta get it more in rhythm, like I do with. He's kind of headed your way. Yeah, he's headed straight for you. Oh, sorry, ZZ. That one was straight up on me. I forgot.
Uh-oh. No! Leave me alone, clown. You bastard.
Clowny bastard?
I got 100 points in protection, apparently, whatever that means.
Oh, hey.
I protected you.
Apparently.
Oh, I might get out. I might get out. Oh, oh, come on! I was there. You rat bastard of a game. I'm gonna just attempt. Nope, I never get it.
I've gotten it probably more often than I would expect, but I've still barely gotten it.
Neff gets it a lot.
Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, I'm with you. Clown's an asshole. Oh, yeah.
I don't really like playing against him at all.
Okay, yeah, I
Very
need to
honest.
calm the fuck down with my wiggle moves. Yeah, I'm doing this way better now. In fact, I might actually get free!
Yay, look at you go.
Freedom!
Free!
As short-lived as it probably will be. So in a few seconds here, I'm gonna get drugged again. Miss me with that shit. I'm gonna try and make it to you.
You could try. I don't think it's gonna work.
Well, I lost him briefly, but... Oh, come on, let me get to her, let me get to her, let me get to her, let me get to her. Fuck you, buddy. Well, joke's on you. This hook is occupied. And there probably isn't another one close.
880.
Never mind, there's one right here. Fuck you.
Eskimo, he is an author.
I am. Oh, I get my full struggle points because you were still technically alive when he hooked me. Haha.
Nice.
We're gonna be here a while, bitch.
Unless
Yeah,
it gets
yeah.
you.
I write the words and stuff, and that link will take you to all my shit on Amazon, of which there's a ridiculous amount of things. Primarily in the horror genre. Although I am more satisfied with the definition of, like, it's not so much that I write horror stuff, it's that I write low-budget genre things. Only instead of them being movies, they're books and stories.
I particularly enjoy Nadia. I'm almost done with Nadia.
Alright, that's right, yeah, you're in night 3.
Yeah, I'm like... Where am I?
The
Where's
final
my
night. Until the next
I'm
book.
night 3.
Yeah.
I'm actually, on chapter 33.
So what,
There's...
Mansion? They just got through
hold
the
on.
sewers?
They just got out of the sewers.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And she was talking about how she wants to napalm everything in the sewers. 'Cause you've got 38 chapters in that book?
Sounds right, yeah. So like 5 more to go.
Yep. Four.
Oh, right on, man. What sort of stuff does she like reading? Fantasy stuff. Alright, alright. Not a lot of fantasy stuff in my stuff.
You know,
But she might
get close to it though.
She might dig the Nadia stuff though. Dragon Riders of Pern. Alright, I've heard of that. I've not read it, but I've heard of it. Like she might like the Nadia stuff. It's very reminiscent of, like, the way I've described it to people is it's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer meets Die Hard. So, no fantasy stuff, but there is, like, vampires and werewolves and other monsters and shit like that.
I think that's honestly close enough to fantasy. And to be very
Urban
honest with you,
fantasy,
I'm a
maybe?
huge fantasy reader.
Right.
And I mean high fantasy too. Lord of the Rings,
Yeah,
Game
yeah.
of Thrones, vampires. I mean that's more supernatural, but it is kind of fantasy. And Rice is kind of fantasy.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I enjoyed it a lot.
Oh.
You don't have to develop your leaderment skills. Leadership
Audiobooks
skills.
and leadership development stuff. Right on.
Leaderment.
Oh yeah, I still gotta work on the audio version stuff. It's on the list of shit to do, it's just I haven't done it yet.
You're gonna hire somebody to do the...
I mean, Audible works weird. Like, Audible, like, can pair you up with a narrator, and then you split the profits on it.
Uh-huh.
Did we just get disconnected?
No, somebody did, though. You did.
Oh, I got it. Oh, you've disconnected for certain because of failure to validate the host's account through easy anti-cheat. Oh.
Oh. That sounds bad. I'll invite you again.
The host. So not me, the killer.
Yeah.
Right? That's what that means?
I mean, unless they mean mine, but that makes no absolute fucking sense.
Yeah.
I invited you again.
Yeah, I got it.
I almost hit ready when you weren't there.
I mean, there's far worse things to listen to than Metallica. That is an acceptable usage of time, in my opinion. Alright, all the loadout stuff is still fixed. But yeah, so like Audible's got a few different means of doing, like, you can completely self-produce it. You can get paired up with a narrator. And then you split the profits on it. And yeah, it's just all, like, I looked into it a little bit and it was kind of a confusing clusterfuck because I'm just like, I don't have enough experience. Like the guy from, oh shit, I don't even know who the fuck you're talking about, but I can see it.
What's his name? He's a big animal activist too. Adam, no, not Adam. Ian Somerhalder.
Oh, I think I don't know him from that, but I think I know his name. I think I've seen him in something else. I could do the narration myself. Oh, thank you, man. And that's something I have given thought to. It's yet like, dude, if I told you like the mountain of things on my to-do list across the board, like Fish knows some of it. Fish actually knows a fair amount of it. And even then, I feel like I've not broken down like every single fucking thing on the to-do list. I kind of just broad stroked it for you. I feel like if I were to go into minute detail of like I gotta do this, it would take a while, and at the end of it we would both be exhausted, and I would probably want to just kill myself. Be like, there's no fucking way, dude. Can't fucking take it.
Please don't do that.
Oh, I won't.
I'm okay with knowing what I know.
But yeah, like, because I got a bunch of short stories too. I might try narrating some. I just don't think.
You know what you should do? Instead of just audio narrating them, you should video narrate them, but don't show like your face. To keep that whole thing where you just don't show your face. Just wear a robe, like a silk robe with a book and a glass of scotch or something in your hand, and it just shows you from the neck down.
You know, that actually might work for a stream.
It might.
Like,
or you could put a mask on and read behind the mask. It's not like your voice isn't projective enough.
I mean, maybe. It would still probably get a little bit muffled. Put on a cat mask. There we go. But like, yeah, I mean, and I trust, because enough people have said, "Oh my god, you've got like a good voice," that like I trust it, and like I've listened to myself back, and I'm not one of those people that like I get annoyed by or like cringe at the sound of my own voice. Like I can objectively listen to a recording of my voice and be like, "Oh no, yeah, like I do have a pretty good speaking voice." I can see why people enjoy it, but I think where my voice, or at least my performance, falters is in like the conveying of emotion and the delivery. Like that's the thing I loved about Never's narration, is that he got into it. Like he developed like the intensity of the emotion and like the fear and like all of that.
I get nervous when I'm reading to people.
Which I don't think I'm very good at. Like I can do like the comedy for it. Like I'm pretty good at.
I get really nervous when I read to people, and then I get I start speeding it up.
Right. You start speeding it up?
Yeah, I speed up my speech.
Yeah.
And then I start tripping over words.
I used to do that real bad. I've done it enough times. Oh, get that fucking hex out of here. Get it out of my life. But yeah, I used to be okay at like public speaking. Like I'd be nervous about it, but especially if it was like me and other people up in front of people, I'd be able to like riff off of it. And oh, it's Michael.
It's Michael. Oh, there he is.
But I've definitely gotten better at like the public event stuff. But beyond that, like I used to be super nervous about reading in particular. And I would do the same thing. I would read at a breakneck pace, probably very monotone, and I'd also sweat a lot. Like I would just sweat profusely.
Cause you'd be nervous?
Yeah. And I think I've done it enough times now that I've learned to slow down, and I'm starting to learn how to like perform, not just read but perform.
Right.
But I'm still not like even close to like Never's ability, and like that was him like sight unseen reading shit. Yeah. Which is what blew my mind, because he was just like, yeah, he just started reading it and ran with it. And he was that fucking good. Oh, Michael's on me. Mikey!
Who was the person that said that they needed to get unhooked?
You what?
Somebody said that they needed to unhook people.
Oh, right. Is it? Oh, it's the dude on the hook, of course.
Of course.
Yep. First guy on the hook is the guy who needs to unhook people. You want to write a story around your Warhammer 40k army, but oh yeah. Hearing yourself in recordings bugs you. Sounds like nails on a check. Yeah, and that seems to be like how a lot of people feel. And I think I used to be at that, like that at some point. I've just kind of gotten over it as well.
Oh, what an idiot! He tried to unhook himself and then
got his ass killed.
Yep.
Well, he did say he needed to unhook people. Apparently, he decided to start with himself. Michael's coming around near the person in front of me.
That's me. Yeah. I'm gonna run. Where are you? You're hooked down here, I think.
But again, like, and I think that came with experience, because like I used to do YouTube stuff, so I'd have to like listen to my own voice back while I was editing. So I think that kind of desensitized me to it.
God, he's right on my ass.
Is he?
Leave me alone, Michael. He went through the house.
Oh, yeah, okay, this isn't you, this is the other girl. Hello, friend. Oh. Oh, now he's coming over. Nope,
he's mad at me because I fucked up his hex. Ow.
Well, you don't fuck him. I'm gonna fuck up his... Oh, damn it. I was gonna sabotage his fucking hook that he put me on, and it immediately, my toolbox went away.
Ow! Yeah, I don't mind my voice. I think people are a little bit crazy when they say that they like my voice.
I like your voice. Michael!
Well, thank you. But I mean, like, I just don't think it's a particularly, like, amazing voice. Like, Never's got an amazing voice, you know? You've got an amazing voice, and... Oh, aw, thanks, Claudette! I'm gonna run and hide. But I don't mind listening to my own voice. Like, I don't think it's bad. I just don't think it's...
God damn it, Michael, how? How, Michael? How? How did you know I was in here? Fuck.
He must have barbecue and chili.
It could have just been that I got further ahead of him than I thought I had, and I double backed on myself in time for him to walk through a door. I have to slow down a lot on my strokes.
Slow down on your strokes.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, because there you go. I slow down and I do it properly, and that wiggle meter goes up so fucking fast.
Yeah, you gotta do the rhythm to it. You can't just...
Yeah. You can't just spam it. And I thought I wasn't spamming until I realized that it just wasn't working right at all.
I just love how this game, I think the most addicting part of this game is that it's very challenging to yourself as a player. Like, you have to learn your own mechanics when you're playing.
Yeah.
And the mechanics of the individual people, he just walked right past me. He did not see. He's headed up there.
Okay. She's healing me real quick.
I think she's the one who needed to unhook people, to be honest.
No, it was definitely Drunk Fly Guy.
Was it?
But she might need to heal people, so... Unfortunately, Michael just found her, gutted her, and then slashed me.
I'm gonna head up there since he's after you guys.
Oh, he's still up here with me.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh! Downed me! Get down. Alright.
How many hits is that for you?
Calm wiggle. It's a nice, calm wiggle. Nice, slow, calm, relaxing wiggle. And I'm on a fucking hook. Struggle Town. What have I missed? Buffering a bit. Just raising for a few seconds. I might have dropped a few frames. I think my drop frames.
He saw me going up the stairs. He saw me going up the stairs.
It looks alright now. Yeah, it's not an easy game, but I have noticed improvement in like everyone who's played it. Like once they've started playing it, like I've noticed improvement in my own.
How?
Game. What? Been intermittent. Yeah, that's probably just my internet being dumb. Well, if Cosmic Cat needed to heal people, she is good to go with this fucking match. I think she might be coming for you.
I think she might be too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
I don't see him around either, so.
Work on this dam.
Be careful, he likes to go through that house. He saw me going up the stairs. I would have fucking made it, but he's behind her.
Oh.
Oh, but he doesn't see her. Good job.
Oh, he saw her. Well, in that case, I'm coming to you. Dude, it is cool that you get to see me stream today.
Thanks, friend!
Yep. Now let's run the hell away.
Has she been hooked yet?
She just got hooked now. Oh, she's coming in, she's coming in, she's coming in.
Oh my god, I can't hit the right button. I hit E.
E
No, no, I don't want to
ecstatic
drink blood.
You know, stop struggling. Stop struggling. Stop struggling. Get free. You're much better at this game than I am. Oh, come on. Come on, Mikey. Right, back to learning how to wiggle, right? Oh, never mind. Right, bye.
I'm leaving a big fucking blood trail behind me. How do you look around when you're headed in one direction?
Mouse. You move the mouse around.
But then it turns you.
No, it doesn't.
It turns me.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
No, because I move with W. Oh, you know what? You're right. It does. So, like, you move the mouse to look, and then you adjust with, like... So, say your mouse is pointed forward, you're hitting W, and you want to look to your right, so you turn the mouse to the right, and then you instead of pressing W, you shift to A.
Okay.
You basically keep pressing in the direction as it would be oriented to the camera to keep moving in that direction. It's tricky. Like, I mean, I've seen people, like, do that skillfully while getting chased. And,
Dizzy's really good at it.
Yeah, and I feel like that's gonna be some next level shit. Like, once we can figure out how to, like, do that smoothly and not just run into shit because we can't see where we're going, like, that's gonna open up a whole other level of, like, playing chase me with the killer. Because then we'll be able to position ourselves and strategically move and like hide from him while we're running.
I'm looking for the fucking hatch.
Oh, yeah, you're still in. Shit. I don't know. I'm sitting here looking at the end title, typing in GG because I thought the fucking match was over. Whatever.
No, he's still chasing her. He's got her down.
He's hooking her down.
If he follows my blood trail, he'll find me. But I'm gonna make it damn hard on him.
I think he went the wrong way. Honestly. And your blood trail fades after a while, after so many seconds. But yeah, no, Eskimo, it is cool that you finally get to see me stream, because, like, you only knew of me as a fucking voice on other people's streams. And you're throwing down follows and subs and shit. But, like, yeah, no, so this is a thing I do pretty much every Friday. It's not always Dead by Daylight, but it's like a horror game of some sort. Usually more story-driven. Like, I just finished up I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I did the Dead Space trilogy, I did the Dead Island games, I did the Alan Wake games. I've done a handful of, like, hidden object puzzle games with horror motifs. I did Slayway Camp. And then, like, next up, like, I don't know what I'm doing next week. It might be the new Doom 2016, I think. If it
I died.
Nicely. Oh, bled out. So it might be the newest Doom game, or it might be something else. I'm not entirely sure. And then Monday evenings, I try to do. Couldn't see that. Yeah. Monday evenings, I try to do a single-player story mode, like story-driven game that's not horror-based. So, like, currently I'm working my way through Final Fantasy III, and I'm almost done with that. I think one, maybe two more streams at the most, and I'll be done with that. And then Wednesdays, I tend to do a co-op stream of some sort with people. Either Neffy or maybe other people. I don't know. It's fairly random. And even then, that schedule is very loosely based as well. Like, the only one that I try to stay as consistent as possible with is the Friday show. Monday evenings, Wednesday evenings, sometimes, like, I have to work late, so or I'm just not in the headspace to do it. Yeah, that's a friend of mine got me like all the Final Fantasy games on Steam for my birthday because they were on sale. He's like, I saw these were on your wish list. Here we go. I was like, oh shit, all right. I guess I better give them a try. Because Final Fantasy has always been something like I played a little bit of 7 back in the day, but like I never really jumped that close into that deep into Final Fantasy. And I was like, you know what? I'd like to give Final Fantasy a fair shake. And they're all on Steam, so fuck it. Why not, you know, try and give them a try? And so far, like I'm most of the way through 3, and you know, it's been a fun experience. I probably won't jump immediately into the next one. I'll probably jump. I'm thinking after I finish up Final Fantasy 3, I'm probably gonna jump into Arkham Asylum.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah, because I started on that a while ago. I did like one stream of it. And then I kind of got distracted. Wait, what am I doing? Barbecue invite. You lunatic. So yeah, I'll probably jump back into Arkham Asylum after that, after I finish up Final Fantasy 3. Start working my way through that nonsense.
Making my way downtown. Margaritaville. Euro Truck Simulator. I've heard some of my friends play that game. They really like it. That and this train simulator one.
Oh, yeah. I think I've got Euro Truck Simulator. I've not fired it up. But, like, I've seen other people play it. It looks zen as fuck. I can fully see how someone would have 300 plus hours in Euro Truck Simulator. Because it seems like the most zen game ever.
Fragrant bog laurel. I really don't think any laurel from the bog is gonna smell very well.
Well, it depends. Some people enjoy the smell of farts, so.
Those people need some help.
They do.
We need to. Gonna send us to Haddonfield. Okay. Thanks, Yeg. Well,
I'm
no,
fine with
you
that.
have
I
a
like
good
Haddonfield.
chance to send us to Haddonfield. But it doesn't always send you there. Unless he's got a really good offering.
Maybe. Those people need to have their noses checked. Yeah, you're not wrong. Just driving. Yeah. Like it's like I've not played it, but I've watched other people play it, and it's soothing just to watch other people play it. Like Kettle did some, not Euro Truck. He did like American Truck Simulator, and he just fired it up. He had the cam on and the trucker hat on. I think he put on some Art Bell shows in the background just to listen to, and he just fucking chilled. Like I don't even think he was talking that much. He was just driving around. 60 hours in. Nice.
I wonder if my dad would like to do that.
What, like Truck Simulator?
Yeah, considering that's what he does for a living.
He'd either think it was. I imagine he'd either think it's pretty cool, or he'd be like, "This isn't fucking accurate at all."
Probably. I don't know. I've heard it's pretty accurate. Those simulators get pretty close to that real life stuff. Like the train one, the train operator simulator. Apparently, it's really hard. You actually have to read train manuals to be able to learn.
I'd buy that. Yeah.
Great.
Well, then, because then there's like the people that like straight up learned how to fly aircraft using Microsoft Flight Sim.
Right.
Like that's how fucking accurate Microsoft Flight Sim is. You can legitimately learn how to fly a plane.
That's insane. Could you imagine somebody flying a plane who's actually not very qualified?
Mm-hmm.
Like
no,
they're
like,
hey,
that. Yeah.
I'm doing this because I've learned how to do it on Microsoft Flight Simulator.
No, some dude legit stole a plane, and that was the extent of his training was Microsoft Flight Sim.
No. Did he crash the plane?
No, he was
Holy
fine.
shit.
I think his landing was a bit rough, but like no, he was fucking fine. Like he took the fucking plane and just took off and just flew off in it. Oh wait, can you do CB talk in multiplayer on that? That'd be pretty good. I mean, I'd say talk to Kettle because I mean I don't know when he's planning on doing another one. I know he said he wanted to do another one, and I mean I can't speak for him, but like he might be down to like do some multiplayer CB chatter. Truck sim.
Breaker Breaker 19.
Yeah.
Smokey Bear out ahead of you.
Oh, it's Leatherface. I see him at a
I
distance.
saw him. I forgot to say it. I didn't want to interrupt you either.
Oh, you're fine. He's chasing
Thanks.
somebody over there.
Fine piece of work is what I am. Somebody before was chainsawing some of their trees down by their yard, and when I heard that go off, I was like, oh shit! I better go hide in the closet.
Kind of went back up the other way because I can see him at a distance. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna go the other way. I can see him
too, but he's like by all the generators, and I think he's chased. I guess he's chasing someone, maybe.
He's darting
kind of
around
going
like
back
crazy.
and forth.
Like I kind of hope he's chasing someone because that means whoever he's chasing is really fucking good. I'm gonna try and
Can't
like
see anymore because that big blob's in my way.
take the long way around.
What the hell is he doing?